What's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Caleb. Today's video is a by request day in the life of. So I'm just going to show you more or less what kind of things I'll do on an average day. Today is Monday morning for me. Admittedly, I've been awake for a few hours. It is currently 9:14 a.m., but I haven't really done much. Usually in the morning I might have 1 to a few hours of lessons that I teach as soon as I wake up. My first lesson today was at 7 a.m. So I woke up at about 6:30, didn't really feel like filming so early, but I haven't done too much. Maybe make myself a big cup of coffee, drink a lot of water first thing in the morning is usually what I try to do. And if you're curious, what I mean by lessons is my main source of income right now, besides a couple of other smaller things, is teaching English and life coaching lessons remotely to people from all sorts of countries around the world. This is the main thing that I do, and I'll usually have maybe a few hours of work in the morning, and then I'll often have a longer break throughout the middle of the day, and then I'll have a few hours of classes at night. So I did my 1 hour of class in the morning that I had, that's all today, and then I have probably about 4 or 5 hours later this afternoon. But let's see, the next thing, all that I'm going to do this morning at 9 is take in all of the clothing. This is the background. Currently I'm in Vung Tau Vietnam, but I'm going to take in all of the clothing that's been drying overnight and put it together, and maybe take a shower, brush my teeth, and see where the day leads me after that. So not every place has a washer and dryer, but this place does have a washer, and they dry pretty quickly out there on the rack, so pretty easy. Sometimes if there's nothing in the Airbnb that we're renting, we'll have to take it to a local place to get them washed. But I'm gonna go ahead and fold some of those and I'll get back to you. Okay, teeth brushed, showered. Now, just sitting down at my makeshift desk that I have at the moment. We got coffee and water, external hard drive, mouse, and a laptop. That is my main work device. I try to get a decent laptop. This is about like a $900 laptop in Peru. So at least it's capable of editing and maybe doing a couple of games here and there if I want to. I think my next class is not until about 3 p.m. So during this time I will kind of chill, relax, and take care of my own projects a little bit. So I'm going to do some work here on the computer, work on a travel consulting business that we are trying to start. Since we have so much experience traveling to different places, we are trying to do a budget-friendly travel business and take on some clients. A lot of people ask us about how we do what we do. If you're interested in traveling yourself, go ahead and send us a message. At this moment, I'll probably take some time to work on the computer, like I said, maybe watch a show in a little bit. Eating breakfast maybe happens between now and like 12, depending on my schedule. So when I put that together, I'll show you guys what I make. And then I'll probably try to hit up the gym and the pool here in a little bit. I'll take you guys there with me. But for now, chill out a little bit, drink some water, work on some personal projects, and relax. Maybe do some meditation as well. That's something that I try to incorporate into my day pretty regularly. Next, I decided to do my meditation before it gets too hot, because this little porch area, when the sun reaches the side, it beats down and makes this little outside area unbearably hot. So I'm going to try to do my meditation before that happens, a little bit earlier in the day. Do maybe about a 10-minute meditation and call that good. And then maybe we'll see about eating some breakfast after that. So, here we go. Alright, it's about the middle of the day, maybe 11:30, 12, and this is usually when I try to eat breakfast unless I'm really hungry, or if I work right now, then maybe I'll eat earlier. But here is something that I would consider an average breakfast for me. Let's take a look. I'm going to have 1 banana, 1/2 of a dragon fruit, peanut butter, and what is this? 100 grams of yogurt, all together in this bowl. Filming this with one hand and putting this together is going to be a little bit difficult. Banana. Now I need a spoon. Dragon fruit. I kind of like the white one better. This was maybe $1 at the mall down the street, but this is one of my favorite kinds of fruit. So that plus banana, I think is a good combo. Let's throw in some yogurt, the whole thing, and a generous scoop of peanut butter. Get a little bit of protein and whatnot in there. And okay, this is what an average breakfast looks like for me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that up, and then I'll probably go to the store to look for some things that I'm going to have for lunch and for dinner, since here I don't really buy groceries unlike some of the other countries I've stayed in, because just eating out here in Vietnam is so cheap, and buying groceries is honestly about the same price as just going to get a meal somewhere for like $2 or $1 or maybe $3. So I'll take you to the mall with me after I eat this breakfast, and you can see what kind of stuff I get and what the local mall looks like. Okay. I'll usually take my bowl of food here and watch something at the same time, or maybe I'll eat it out on the porch, but today I think I'll watch some informational videos on YouTube while I eat. Okay guys, and then I'll take you to the mall. Alright, outside of the apartment, Shaylin and I are going to go to the Lotte Mall to get some lunch. We're just waiting for the elevators. That's probably the worst part about this building so far. We're on the 20th floor, but we usually have to wait for maybe 5 minutes for the elevator. So, let's go. This place gets super busy on the weekends, but it's Monday here, so I'm not sure why there's so many people. This is the giant complex that we're currently staying in. The mall is about a 5-minute walk. Oh, let's go. Teenage insecurity. I'm not doing anything. Not like me black, doing it. Very black. I know. What if it's really anywhere? Nice, maybe it'll be empty inside. Looks pretty empty today. This is the parking lot exclusively for scooters, which is something you only see in Asian countries usually, specifically in Vietnam. This is usually full of hundreds of scooters. There's probably 10 scooters for every car here in Vietnam. To us. Probably takes us 5 minutes to walk here. It's like 3 stories. The 2 upper floors are dedicated to a grocery store and like a home department store. The bottom floor is a bunch of, can't really see it, restaurants and whatnot. This is where we usually come to grab some groceries, and they have pre-made lunches here for a pretty good deal. So let's go see what they got today. So it's good, they have some different prepared meals that we like to grab. Most of the meals there are between like $3 and $1. So we grabbed a few things, and we're going to the checkout now, and we're gonna go home and eat it, I guess. I actually kind of am not very hungry even since I ate my yogurt, banana, fruit stuff. So that'll probably end up being for dinner or later this afternoon. But next thing is checkout to go to the gym, and I'll show you guys what the gym looks like, and go work out for a little bit, and maybe hit the pool too. This one's kind of open. Watch how you close it. You got a sauce too, huh? I think they need to get change. Thank you. Okay, what was our total?
308.
What was it?
308.
So our total for some food for the day, plus a little extras, was 308,000 dong. I think 100,000 is about $4, so 4, 8, 12, maybe $12, $13 is what we just spent, and that gets us plenty of food for the day. So pretty cheap food here overall in Vietnam. These are all the bags that we got mostly, plus one little thing, one soup that she has. But some of this might even spill over into tomorrow. But that's what it looks like to go grab lunch here at the store. This is what I most commonly do for lunch here in Vietnam, as it's cheap, easy, and it's really close. So, all right, let's take this back home and hit up the gym after. I'm okay, just one. At the base of the building, we're back at the building that we're living in. There's a lot of little cafes and shops, and Shay wanted to stop for an iced coffee real quick. It's 25,000 dong, that's $1. They just make it for you right here. You can see the lady over there. I can't really, that was a bad point. Right over there, making it for us. But it's pretty convenient having all these convenience stores and cafes right here at the base of the building. So you can come out, sit, get some stuff, whether it's small grocery items like kitchen dish soap, some beers, or whatever you want to get, or if you want to get a coffee. All of these things are here. Hello, hello. A lot of the workers here are pretty friendly, which is cool. Try to make friends with them. But yeah, so grabbing a coffee real quick, then we'll take the groceries up and maybe eat a little bit, a snack. Shay hasn't eaten yet today, and then we'll probably go together to the gym. All right. I'm at the top area on the 36th floor. We got the gym right here. I'm gonna go do a, what is it, people in there?
Someone's sleeping.
Well, we're gonna go work out in the gym real quick and maybe go swimming. The guy who's usually here to check us into the gym, he's sleeping in the other room, so we'll do our warm-up here and then try to do some exercises. Maybe work out for about half an hour to an hour, depending on how I feel during that day. Try to mix it up, do a little bit of yoga, some stretching, and weight training. But yeah. Every other day I do legs. That's what we just did, and that's about a 10-minute workout after our warm-up, and now probably go spend another 25 minutes or so in the weight room doing some other upper body and core exercises. So getting hot and sweaty. Finished our workout, throwing my stuff in the locker here real quick, drink some water, and then it's a sunny day. So we're gonna go jump in the pool for a few minutes before we gotta go back and do some work. Let's enjoy. Get a little bit of sun, but not too much. I'm not wearing any sunscreen. Enjoy the views. I come here almost every day, if not every other day. But I think the pool opens at like 9 a.m. and closes at like 9 p.m. So it's a pretty cool place to come enjoy on the 36th floor. So infinity pool. I like it. Nice place to relax before my afternoon classes, huh? It's usually not too busy up here, but sometimes definitely it gets full. Swimsuit's all messed up. They got the jets on, so thought we'd come over to this side, chill for a bit. Should come do videos up here. Okay, finished up in the pool. Gotta work soon, so go dry off really quick and head home. It's later in the afternoon now. I just finished my class that was at 3 o'clock. I'm just kind of hanging out. You can see the sun is going down a little bit. Yeah, you can't see it that well. But having a afternoon meal. It's kind of just a mix of things that we got at the mall today and some stuff that was left over from yesterday. Maybe not super healthy. Chicken, kind of a potato salad, a roast potato, some bread, got a big jug of water, of course, drink lots of water. just kind of sit here by the window and enjoy the afternoon meal after the sun goes down a little bit and it's not so hot on the porch. But I have probably about an hour until I have my nighttime block of classes, so I'm just going to hang out and do a couple of personal projects, maybe watch a TV show or something for a little bit, and then do some work for the nighttime and show you guys how I finish up my day after that. I just finished my last large block of classes. I still have one more class very late tonight at 11. I don't always have such late classes, but as I teach and work with people all around the world in different countries, every once in a while I will have a class that is very late or very early in the morning to try and accommodate their times. One thing that's kind of nice, I forgot to show you the sunset. I'll see if I can find footage of a different one for you. But this is what off of the balcony from the 20th floor looks like. Pretty good view. And now I have about another hour until my next class. Since it is kind of late, I'm going to make myself a night coffee, which I don't always do. But using my favorite method here, this is a coffee sleeve, sieve maybe, that I got in, I think we got this in Peru. Vietnam has some pretty decent coffee. I've been pretty particular about the coffee that I drink ever since being in places like Colombia and Ecuador, which have spectacular coffee. But the coffee in Vietnam is pretty good, I have to say. So you take it like this, go ahead, good amount. So I have hot but not boiling water, and then all you do is slowly run it through. Add a little by a little. Takes maybe a little bit more work, but the result, in my opinion, is pretty good. Maybe stir it around a little bit. Let it seep through, then add a little bit more. And I'll spend a little bit of time doing that and make myself a little bit more coffee to stay up late and do my last class. And honestly, that about concludes it. That's what I do in an average day. I do some classes, I do a little meditation, go to the store. I'm probably not really, maybe I'll eat a kind of a snack for dinner, but I often end up not eating anything very big for dinner unless I really push myself in the gym. Maybe I'll try to eat some chicken and rice for dinner for extra protein. If I do eat something, it'll be something that I got from the store earlier, like this guy, which is just chicken and rice and looks like some cucumbers. And this meal was, looks like maybe about $2, a little bit more, $2.50, which is pretty good. The cheap food here in Vietnam is one of my favorite things. But yeah, hanging out, enjoying my day, trying not to work too much, working on some personal projects, trying to stay healthy. That's my average day as a digital nomad, and it changes a little bit depending on the place where I'm at. I don't always have a rooftop pool and gym, but I try to substitute it with other things. So maybe I'll do, if you guys like this, I'll probably do another one for the next place that we're in to show you how my routine maybe changes a little bit depending on which location I'm at. But for now, if you like this or found it entertaining, or if you want to see anything like this again, give it that thumbs up. Subscribe if you already haven't to join us on the rest of our journeys and to see other similar videos. Till next time, guys. See you later. Bye.